What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be doing my picks for the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400, the 16th race of the season, and the first race on NBC in 2020. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is the weather. The weather for this race, overall, at this moment, looks really good. The chances of rain right now are 20%. Basically, sunny skies is going to be a beautiful day. Well, it's probably going to be a warm day on the 5th, but it's going to be a beautiful day regardless. But this weather can change. It's 2020. We could obviously have a pop-up shower that shows up out of nowhere at these races. Also, this is going to be the first ever NASCAR IndyCar doubleheader that takes place. The Xfinity Series will race after the IndyCar Series on Saturday, July the 4th, which is also pretty historic because you also have the IMSA Series returning, and you have F1 also returning this weekend. So a very big motorsports weekend in 2020 as we get all the motorsports basically racing together. Not at the same track, but all be racing on the same day. So, anyway, let's get into the picks for the race. So, this is going to be a theme for this episode. There's going to be one organization that is going to be in the whole episode. You'll probably know what it is once I start the episode. So, anyway, let's get into the suck pick. My suck pick has been kind of on a hot streak recently. He's at 3 or 4 top 5s in the last 4 races, and I think this guy is starting to really show that he's capable of winning races, especially since he is in a contract year. There's a possibility that he may be out of this ride at the end of 2020. But I do not think that he is going to have a strong run here today. I think Eric Almirola is going to struggle. Like I said, he's never finished in the top 10 once in this race, and I do not think he's going to continue to be strong at this race. He might surprise me, but I do not feel confident. I don't think he's going to finish worse than 20th in the race. I just don't think he's going to have a strong race considering how well he's been running recently. I do not think Eric Almirola is going to have a strong race here at Indianapolis. On to the underdog pick. This guy has been had some decent runs this year at Darlington, and I looked at his stats for this race, and he's had 4 top 5s, 5 top 10s, and 12 top 20s. I think Clint Bowyer is going to have a pretty surprisingly good run. I think he's going to run in the top 5 pretty much most of the race, along with his teammates, along with the guy who's going to win. I think not Kevin Harvick, Clint Bowyer is going to be the guy I think is going to be a surprise, and he's going to have a strong run here. Now on to the winner's pick. I just gave a hint to it. My winner's pick, he's been probably my favorite to win the championship currently at the moment, besides Denny Hamlin. I think Kevin Harvick is going to win this weekend's race at Indianapolis. I think Kevin Harvick has been really strong at this track over the last couple years. He nearly won this race in 2017. He was up front most of the day. And in 2020, this guy, it's been either him or Denny Hamlin who's been strong on a week-to-week basis. It's pretty tough to tell which one or the other is actually going to end up winning these races. I think Kevin Harvick is going to get his second straight Brickyard 400 win. And I think that Kevin Harvick is also going to win his 4th race in 2020 and continue to etch himself as a NASCAR Hall of Famer. Kevin Harvick has been so strong this year that it's really tough to not put him in the conversation every week as a guy that can win these races. Like I said, I think he gets his 4th win of 2020, and I think that he will be a tough competitor this year. I think there will be some guys that will compete against him in this race. I think Jimmy Johnson is going to have a really strong run. I think Ryan Blaney's actually going to be really fast. I think Chase Elliott will be up there. I think the Penske cars are going to be competing against Harvick. I think Clint Bowyer will be competing against Harvick as well at points in this race. But I think at the end of the day, like I said, I feel really confident that Kevin Harvick is going to win his 2nd straight Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400. So, anyway, those are going to be my picks for the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications so you can be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links in the description below for that. And comment with your thoughts, who you think is going to win here who you think is going to win, who you think is going to be the underdog of this race, and who you think is going to suck. So, also, I have some pretty cool projects that I am working on. I might be doing some different stuff here on the channel, not just NASCAR news, but I'm considering doing some different types of videos, maybe talking about a team that has been possibly on a resurgence, or possibly talking about the worst race that I've ever seen in NASCAR history. Those videos I will be working on, and it will be out at some point in the coming days. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.